Hello guys, welcome back, and 3 reasons why relationships don't work. I'm really going to be brief on this video because I just need to do it because someone asked a question that was on my WhatsApp. Normally I post some shots on my WhatsApp and she's like, so give me the reasons why. It's a common question. Give me the main reasons why relationships don't work. Of all this advice you people give, every corner of Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, TikTok, everywhere, LinkedIn, you see relationship advisors everywhere and every corner. So why is it that relationships don't work? Number one is that I'm giving you relationship advice now. A lot of people don't even stop by. A lot of people, when once they see it's a relationship advice or a relationship videos, they don't even bother to click it. That is because they have had it up to here. They have really had it up to here because they have gone into one relationship, it never worked. They did their best in the second relationship, it never worked. They did all they could with prayers and fasting in the last relationship they just stepped out of, and it still did not work. So a lot of people believe because they did so much and of course it didn't work, so relationships are no longer working. Relationships are working if you start well. If you have watched my videos, you have given the clips I have given you here, if you have watched them judiciously, you will understand why relationships don't work. So if you refuse to listen to a relationship advice, tips to help you, especially godly tips to help your relationship, it will not work. A house built on a faulty foundation cannot stand. So you can't have a faulty foundation, a soft foundation, and you're putting an upstairs on a faulty or a soft foundation. There have to be a solid foundation to be able to carry your two-story building. So if you're building to have a relationship or to have it well, you must start by using the word of God. Number two, people are satisfied with what they know. I have talked so much on wisdom, understanding, and of course, applying what you have learned in your relationship. A lot of people will tell you, if relationships are like that of my mom and my dad. See, I sat with a lady in counseling and she said, if relationships are like that of my mom and my dad, I don't care. I am not going into it. And of course, till today, she doesn't care anything relationship, she is not there. So what you have learned from your parent, like I used to say, or I have mentioned it in few of my videos, what you have learned from your parents, it's actually what will help you in your own relationship. If it was bad, you make it work. You're going into a relationship to make a change. That what you saw in your parents does not mean it's going to work like it was with your parents. It's going to work that way in your relationship. You prepare yourself that you're going to make it work because it was done wrong where you're coming from. So purpose in your heart that you're going to make it work. Number one is that people no longer listen to relationship advice because they may have been hit 1, 2, 3 times, so they feel they are done. Number two is that they know what they know and they feel it is not working, and they have seen their neighbors or they have seen their parents, friends, relations, and colleagues. They have seen how their relationship started and went down, and so they feel with their knowledge relationships are calm. The third one here, which is the last one, and it looks like it's so cheap, it's so common. You're not a friend to anyone and you jump into a relationship, it won't work. You have to build from friendship to dating as a Christian girl to courtship or deep relationship before you find yourself in marriage. A lot of people jump into marriage the moment they meet the man or the moment they meet the lady. And this is one of the things, or these are the 3 things that makes relationships not to work today. This video, I actually want to make it very short. And of course, I'm going to make it short just to answer that question. Number one is that people are not taking relationship advice from the right source. Number two is that people are comfortable with what they have seen, the wrongs they have seen, the bad parts of relationships they have seen. The last one is that you're not a friend of anyone. The one you're with right now, why the relationship or your relationship is not working, that is because you never took your time to understudy this person. You don't understand him, you don't even understand her. You just met on Facebook and you jumped into each other. You just met on the road or you met in church. Within 2 days, she's ready and you feel there's pressure all over and you're ready and you went into it. So when you go into relationships like that, I think I will talk about how to make it work in our next short video. From here, it's going to be love for now, and just know that I love you. Just to answer a question from the WhatsApp side of my relationship videos. God bless you. And if you've been watching my videos, you have not subscribed, consider subscription or consider subscribing to my channel, because this is the only way you can actually help me, support me to grow. We're actually building a community here. People have to hear. Marriages are breaking every day. I don't know if someone is watching. Marriages are, if 2 people are going to the court today, 6 people are leaving the court tomorrow. If 3 people are going to the court for marriage today, the next weekend, I mean, 5 people, 10 people, 15 people are going back to the court to say, I am no longer interested. That is because they never started well. We have all seen things. I have seen things in my marriage that would have made me to just quietly pack my things and go back to my father's house, or pack my things and get a house, just move in. But because I study, and of course I listen to my parents, I look at my environment, what are those things that pose to destroy my relationship, my marriage? So I worked on them silently. What are those things that puts me to anger, to help me spoil my relationship? I worked on them. Like I used to say, if I tell you my marriage has worked and my marriage will work, that is because in me, in my heart, I am purposed, I am ready to make my relationship work. So please, your comments will help me to do something for us in our next video. And of course,